pardon me, but...
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge. They fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't
You want me to follow?
I do, yes.
Very well. If I have time...
Oh, how kind. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the forbidden forest.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Oh well, look what we have here.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were... Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the... For now, I'm happy simply knowing.
Hufflepuff.
What?
Imelda Reyes?
Did he now? I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Claw.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly...
Tell that to the rest of the school. But everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all. Enough of this. Only one way. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Slytherin
Can you tell me more about these?
Stalling, 5th year. This course demands focus. Requires you to anticipate speed and height before the others test stamina. 3 courses in all. Built ages ago. Since Black cancelled Quidditch, it was these courses or nothing. I made them popular. So, let's see.
Actually, why not?
I'm so looking forward to.
Ah, success!
3 more. Come on, get it.
That one. You say don't do that.
No, I'm saying I have that one, I have that one, I have that one. It just sounds quite fun. The one I just got? Under a large one.
Now that's more like it.
Under a large arch. Where is right here?
Did it!
Maybe.
Now that's more like it.
Take a large arch pieces.
This is rather fun. This is rather fun.
That's not. You must have cheated. You. Don't think this is over.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove.
I've already got that one, so.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tough. You can try to just check in at the podium where the leaderboard is. You can check your time. We'll see next time if you're win here.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Oh, hey, I found the Hufflepuff commons.
You found the what?
Hufflepuff commons.
Revenge.
Oh, you're back. With
Oh yeah, it's by
something to
the
report, I hope.
kitchens. Did Cody not tell you where to find them?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to...
No, I knew where they
set
were,
up
I
my
just-
broom.
Incredible.
Never
Miss
actually
Reyes must
looked.
have been shocked. Tell
A little
I
turbulent
gotcha.
and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough.
Oh, thank
I'll
you.
get it, James.
Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my works have potential.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine. Says it's worse there.
Dos
Of course, they do
más.
nothing. And where would we be without enhancements?
Oh God, where are
I'm
they?
excited to.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Challenging you to a game of summon. I think it's time you faced a real. Summoner's Court isn't just a game, it's a battle of skill.
I'm in.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court, the ever changing game. Akio. Try to beat that. Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio. Akio. All in the wrist. I've seen worse. Wait, did I win? I won! Care to go again?
I'm game.
Grand. Summoner's Court, the ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it. Lucky shot. Akio. Try to beat that.
Oops.
Akio.
15 of 16.
Well, well,
Not bad. Not bad. Tie game. At least you didn't beat me. Care to go again?
I'm game.
Grand. You. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Bella, what you work?
Sorting clothes.
Games.
All in the wrist.
Mhm. It's so much fun, let me tell you.
Oh my god.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
But I might do after this. I might try to go to the gym.
I'll let you have that one. Akio.
Maybe try to get something then.
Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck. That's
Come now, Leanne.
fine. You're good. I'll let the others know you're good enough.
The others?
I lost the others who play some.
Chin up, Leanne.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that you're...
Opposites. Oh, I already got that one. That one.
That is not appropriate attire.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulsor. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Who the fuck?
I didn't do it.
Hold on.
You cannot prove it was me.
Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
Lumos.
Issues, man.
finally an answer to the age-old question of which one was the last anime blues con I went to. It was 7. It was a personal question. But it was 7, the one in 2017.
I don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes, we'll come with you.
Not a chance. Last time I was in there, she'd spilled a bottle of Skelegro, and I swear I saw her topping it up.
Rar.
Rar. Why rar?
It's because
Who we fighting?
I don't know about it.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to
Oh,
in my classroom your first day.
fun.
Thought he might help you use the room
What's
once you
up,
found
Doc?
it.
I had
No
about
chance I'm clambering over this mess.
10, 15 challenges that I haven't picked up the
This presents
awards
the
for
perfect
yet.
opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Hey, you should
You can
probably
cast
get those.
Evanesco to
Ideas.
vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first.
And literally
then you
all
can
of them I
clear
can
the
just
chairs
sell.
away.
It's all weak as shit compared to what I got.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Got that one. Yeah, I know what that's on.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Lumos. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my school.
Then the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
So there's that one. I just need one freaking thing left.
Kick your ass, babe. We'll hold the flower.
I'm in a fight thing.
Kick your ass anyway, babe.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk... Valuable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients. You should have acquired some for a potion station and pot.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
What? They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already...
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? Go. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used.
I'm gonna hit him.
Who we hitting?
Dakota.
Why?
They do now.
Check messenger.
Oh. Oops.
I'd be like posting a snake picture for Nate with no warning. Like, thanks. Yep, but.
To be fair, I doubt he thinks about it. All he sees is, ooh, movie's doing good.
I'm glad the movie's doing good. genuinely, I'm glad the movie's doing good because I know people put work into it, but dang it, boy.
Some of us have fears of those things. Oh, hello.
Hello. Salute.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Yeah, open the first math room.
Woo!
Because I found the door that explains it.
Woo!
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
We discovered this room together. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwart. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready. But again, you would be wise.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment. But the room of...
I will be sure to...
Good luck. I shall linger a...
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
I'm ready for the next...
Very well. First, you can acquire it by vanishing. Return to me once you've gathered enough.
I have the moonstone you...
Good. Then you can conjure more than... Conjuration can be used to decorate this space too. Why don't you try it on the... Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take. The altering spell will allow you to customize. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles. Let's get started, shall we? What's Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
This might be where it's at. I don't think don't sign up. Where the fuck is it?
Yes.
I'm looking for the key.
Over there, and up there.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambiance.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
like the room to feel mysterious.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Hey, Ma.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask. Now you have learnt a good bit.
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. No matter how much time. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
I'm feeling that death right now.
Well, it looks like we're having pizza for dinner instead of frozen
I'd like to
Chinese.
ask you about
Of course.
Hey, pizza?
We're getting the
I
kid
would
tonight,
like-
and Tookie has requested pizza
Sounds
for dinner.
perfect.
And who am I to say no to pizza?
You would be a man.
Hmm?
You would be a madman
Yeah, pretty much.
to say no to pizza?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm questioning your sanity.
Joke's on you. I have to have sanity first.
Yeah.
That's such a difficult request. I don't know how I'm going to manage. It's so hard to order pizza.
Thank you again for delivering those. A lot of time and trouble. Here you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. For now. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
After all this time, I finally found black fingerless gloves.
Do what?
After all this time, we finally found black fingerless gloves.
Yay.
It's one of my go-to like design fashion things in games.
Ah.
I'm going to take a break from this. Head to the gym real quick. Knock out an hour or so. So I do the thing. I will return.
We shall be here.
See? I'll be back in a bit.
Be safe.
No.
Motherfucker. Better be safe.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. Treasure must be nearby. I suppose the picnic in the forbidden. Treasure hunting suits me.
Incendio! 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 You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Over here.
Sebastian,
It has. Glad you received my...
first, let me thank you for...
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology?
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Oliver.
Is that how he found this?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts of... I've never heard anyone else speak of it. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets.
Understood. But why does Ominous...
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin. One of the... Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to. Away from pride.
Really?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels... Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You're getting... That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, We singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day,
The blast does heat things up. I see.
you'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous, and I used to practice down here. Haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along.
Just let me know when.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she...
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way,
I'm not sure.
you said something was missing. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't miss...
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover...
Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the...
A portkey?
Well, it's all a bit...
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between...
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't...
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a...
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of...
That's what we're trying to find.
And this ability of yours, does it...
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, when I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah.
Don't lie to me. No one's... You breathe a word about this place to anyone. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit...
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going... And Sebastian is a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in an... Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Revelio.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time is more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short... Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I'm told that last Clementine, Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You've a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
If I thought I could compete with Serona, I'd open my own pub. On second thought, I'd rather be the one.
But not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
Leviosa! Also! Revelio. Revelio.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Revelio.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though.
Lumos.
Let's have you leave here alive. Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. You followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasure, eh?
Hello.
Oh, hello. Well, I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than... By the way, Beatrice Green is the name. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so... Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead.
What do you have for sale?
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can... Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
This Daedalian Keys challenge is coming along nicely. Another house token for the house chest.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
Revelio.
Wonder who lives here.
Thank you again for delivering those potions. Hopefully Pippin's quality will meet mine and my client's expectations.
That's that. Settled.
Revelio. Revelio. I've always said that travel broadens the...
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio.
You're so very weak.
You ought to cut back on pudding.
Not much. Honestly, there's not a lot to do. If you wanted a song or a sound to play when you first come into chat,
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
There's that option, but wait, is this inside? What the fuck is inside? Oh, fireplace. What is it supposed to be?
Adventure, are we?
Ooh, there's one right here. All good then.
Oh, stretch. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Stretch time is over.
Lumos. Lumos. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
Ah, this one's pretty good. A little bit.
It's been ages since I found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft. Someone's got... I'll check your pockets after you're dead. No, too harsh. Nothing. Someone get me down!
Oh damn, Screaming Sicilians are only like $5 this week at Kroger.
One less
Interesting.
in the Wizarding World.
Mm-hmm. It's the thin crust ones, at least the ones specifically that we saw, but
Oh,
not a fan of thin crust.
not really.
Yeah, this is fair.
Right, can't fly inside Hogwarts. Open yet? Yes. Good. Let's go fight, folks. Hmm.
The resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
These things. This way. Yep.
Potato. Final sequence. Incendio.
The dead can walk again.
Yay!
Not particularly yay. Just for the simple fact that you have to hit them with a fire spell, then they can start taking damage.
Oh.
Should be able to learn Wingardium Leviosa though. Let's go fight some giant purple toads.
Do it.
Don't know why I would ever need to, but I'm gonna do.
Because you got it? Question mark?
Yeah. I'm sure they drop something for a potion or something.
Probably.
Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus!
Maybe they're not creatures to fight.
What about creatures to fight?
As I said, maybe they're not creatures to fight.
Ah.
Never collected my potion. Collected the plants, I didn't grab the potion.
My advice when dealing with
Yes.
I brought a thunderstorm into class.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you, talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have... Findo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. For your sake, and it's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.